Labor not for that meat which perisheth, but for the meat that endureth for everlasting life. Jesus demonstrates these incredible miracles, walking on the water, and of course the bread, the fish, and the loaves that he had done just before this. And people were curiosity seekers. They were sort of curious about him. But some believed and some probably not. But we know that by the testimony in the Acts of the Apostles, when Peter and the other apostles that were with him were taken and brought before the Sanhedrin, and they said, "We told you not to preach this man." We said, we told you not to do it. It's against the rules. And they said, "Well, we're just bearing witness to that which God hath shown us and revealed to us and given to us. And him also you should worship, by the way." And of course, you can imagine how furious they were, and they wanted to kill them immediately if they could have. So it's one of these things where, here he walks on the water. Here he does the fish and the loaves itself. 5,000 were fed, plus women and children, from just 5 baskets full of food. And it tells you, it gives you a prescription for your own life. I mean, we labor so intensively for the meat that perishes. We forget about the meat that doesn't perish, that which is eternal life with Jesus Christ. We base how we feel about people and how we feel about our children, or even other relatives. In our society, we base it on how much money they make, how prestigious a job do they have. In other words, that's the meat that perisheth. The stuff of this world, the stuff of moth and dust corruption. It's interesting, but you get to see how people are after a period of time, and you see how people operate in the kind of just under the radar of other people. They just do things not because they're going to get some great reward for it, or they're going to have some kind of monetary endowment that comes their way. They do it because they love God and they love their neighbor. And they just simply do it for that reason. But we should not be in the business of equating how our, in quotes, successful our family is based on the amount of dollars that they make in a given year. In other words, if that was the case, then he would have said, "Not seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, but seek ye the kingdom of this world." Glory to Jesus Christ. Christ is risen.
Blessed art thou, O Lord, teach me thy statutes. Blessed are the blameless in the way who walk in the law of the Lord.
In a great